All right, gang, here we are, special lesson for you of how you can increase your time and your income. And earlier today, I asked you if you could enroll just 2 people. And I hope the answer for everybody is heck yes. Absolutely, we can, because this is all about our belief system and how we can use this incredible opportunity that Brandon and Jessica have given us to uh, leverage ourselves, increase our time and our income. Okay, so I want to show you this. Now, there's a couple of ways that you can make money in lab, of course. And the first way is through retail income, through product sales. And that's absolutely great. Customers are the most important thing. We want to have customers, so I don't want to underestimate that. But I want to show you something. If you look at this scale right here, what this scale represents is the number of customers, say 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And then if we were going to be earning, say, $20, let's say we earned on average, based on our products, $20 per month per customer, depending on which product they buy, let's just say $20. Then to earn $500 per month, a lot of people want a path to earn $500 per month, okay? So in order to earn $500 per month, you would need 25 retail paying customers at any one time, okay? Because 25 times 20 is $500. So our income right here represents this dashed line is $500. Now, how many of you would like to double, triple, quadruple, 10 times 500, maybe get to $5,000 per month? Raise your hands below, make a comment, okay? And what happens then is I'm going to show you something of how we can go from making having 5 customers to 20 customers on up, so that we're not capped at $500 per month. We might be getting $5,000 per month. How many people would like to earn $5,000 per month, basically doing the same thing? Okay, let me show you the power of what our compensation plan really is. Okay, so how many of you can sponsor or enroll 2 business partners? Raise your hand below if you think you can sponsor 2. Okay, so here's what we want to do now. We want to teach people how to enroll, but we don't want to just teach them how to enroll. We want to teach them to teach others how to enroll. So let me show you what I mean. If we sponsor 2 people, and then we'll have 4 people. And if we teach them how to enroll 2 people each, that's 8 people. Okay? If those 8 teach 2 people how to enroll, that's going to be 16 people in our organization. And that's great, right? We taught these 2 how to enroll 2, how to enroll 2, okay? Now we have 16. But here's the power of doing just one more. Let's say we did just one more. Now all of a sudden, we sponsored 3, and we taught those 3 each to sponsor 3. That's 9. And then we taught those 9 how to each sponsor 3. That's 27. Then we taught those 27 how to each sponsor 3, and that is 81 people. Now look at this. The difference between 81 people and 16 people is 65 people more. But what's the reality? The reality is that it's really just one more that we each sponsored. So that's the power of 1. Now, let's look at what happens with 4. So if we did just one more, sponsored 4 ourselves and taught them how to each sponsor 4, 4 times 4 is 16, taught those 16 how to each sponsor 4, that's 64, and then taught those 64 how to each sponsor 4, okay? Now that is 256. How many people would like 256 people in their organization? Okay, but it's not 256. It's 256 plus 64 plus 16 plus the original 4. Okay? Now, let's take this out here one more. Okay? If instead of 4, just one more. If we each just sponsored 5 and taught those 5. So it's 5 times 5 is 25. Okay? Then we taught those 25 how to each enroll 5. That's 125. If we teach those 125 how to enroll 5, that's 625 people. Now here's the thing. It's over here it was 4 times 4, okay, and you got down to 256 people. So now the difference is about 440 people difference in a total organization just by going from 4 to 5 people. You only sponsored one more. You sponsored 4, went to 5, and you taught the others to do the same. We have gone from 256 on up to 625 on our 4th level and 780 in total. There's 780 people in total in this organization, and there are 369 in this organization, so it's a difference of 440, I believe, okay? So that's how big of a difference it is just by sponsoring one more. Now, let me show you something real crazy. Remember, originally you were going back and we were doing 25 customers each, and that's great. If we can get 25 customers, of course we want to get 25 customers. But if we sponsored 5 and we taught them each how to get 5 business partners and teach each business partner how to get 5 customers, what are we going to add to it? This doesn't even count customers in our organization, okay? So now we take 25 times 5 is 125 up here, and then 125 times 5 is 625, and then 625, each of them having 5 customers, is 3,125. You now have approximately, let's see, you now have 3,875 customers and reps in your organization. Now, if that took you 2 years to do, if it took you 3 years to find 5 serious builders, serious people who are each going to have 5 people and teach people how to teach others how to enroll 5, and they each found 5 serious builders, would it be worth it to you? Because if 3,875 people are each ordering, say, $100 worth of product, that's that's 38,750. You would be making $38,000 per month is what I'm trying to say, okay? So I didn't do that math out here, but roughly that's it. Now, can you imagine if you did this and you just teach each of your people to plug into the system? This is why we're saying that our system is what creates wealth. When you learn to teach your people how to teach others to plug into a system, you are going to duplicate and exponentially grow your team and grow your income. But we all each have 5 to 10 customers, maybe 20 customers, as opposed to having to go out and each, sponsor 25 customers ourselves and then making $500. Doesn't this system show you how to do that? How many people now are willing to spend the 2 to 5 years it takes to go out there and find 5 serious people and replicate this model? Because this is exactly the opportunity we have in lab. I hope this makes sense. I hope it shows you how just one more, the power of one, going from 2 to 3, then going from 3 to 4, then going to 4 to 5 serious builders, and teaching them how to do this system. That's exactly what we want. And then teach everybody to have at least 5 customers. And it is amazing what we can all accomplish in the short time that we have to accomplish them. All right. Thanks a lot. I hope that helps. Oops.